Hello all crypto nerds, the time is here. It's the Ethereum Merge, the perhaps most significant event for Ethereum since launching the native ETH token, which was an event that emerged from an initial coin offering that raised around 31,000 Bitcoin, equating to around $18.3 million in capital at a price of around $0.31 per ETH. And this all happened back in 2014. Now we are in 2022, and the Ethereum Merge will occur at some point between September 13 until September 16. Considering that Ethereum has appreciated in value from zero in 2014 to a market value that now surpasses over $200+ billion, which makes Ethereum the second largest blockchain in the world behind the Bitcoin blockchain, and also making this upcoming merge significant not just for the Ethereum blockchain network, but for the entire blockchain, crypto, digital asset industry. The main goal of the merge is to switch from Ethereum's current cryptographic-based consensus mechanism, proof of work, to a proof of stake consensus mechanism, which is a switch supported by a majority of Ethereum users. However, note that some dissenting opinions exist from participants like miners prepping to mine ETH Classic or ETH POW, which are two forks of Ethereum that will maintain the Ethereum proof of work consensus mechanism. Whenever a blockchain updates anything related to the consensus mechanism, the settlement layer, the execution process, or how to verify that transactions are accurate, the three main components is decentralization, security, and speed. You want to have the fastest network possible, you want to have the safest network possible, and because blockchain is a decentralized technology, you want it to be as decentralized as possible. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I think that the most important upgrade when moving from proof of work to proof of stake is the fact that the Ethereum network becomes more decentralized. Although perhaps the biggest critique that the Ethereum blockchain network has received from outsiders is the fact that in order to mine Ethereum and secure the network, the proof of work consensus mechanism drains a lot of energy, while proof of stake does not. I do agree that the energy drain is high, but I think that the environmental impact can be debated because in the future there will be many renewable power sources that can be used in order to mine Ethereum. However, there is one valuable point when it comes to proof of work, and it's the fact that users or light nodes like you and I that don't have that much Ethereum, we need to invest in hardware in order to mine Ethereum, and that hardware is pretty expensive. When Ethereum moves over to proof of stake, that hardware becomes unimportant because mining rewards will be proportionally rewarded to validators staking their Ethereum rather than having sophisticated hardware. When Vitalik outlined his vision for Ethereum to become a world computer, the most important factor was combining decentralization with crypto economic incentives, which are driven by the game theory of cryptography merged with economic profit incentives. The merge achieves four main key objectives, including merging crypto economics with decentralization. As I said earlier, the merge switches from proof of work to proof of stake, which limits energy consumption, and that expands access to institutional investors who want to invest in Ethereum with environmental energy concerns. The second key objective that the merge achieves is democratization, because instead of using expensive hardware to mine ETH, the validators of the proof of stake chain will use their Ethereum stakes as a way of mining the Ethereum rewards. Not only does proof of stake lower the energy costs and expand the democratization of the Ethereum blockchain, but it also lowers the amount issued to validators as reward for solving blocks on the blockchain from 16,000 ETH daily to around almost 1,500, which means that the proof of stake switch is deflationary, which means that Ethereum expands in value due to the laws of supply and demand in economics. The fourth and final objective of the Ethereum Merge is to set a framework to lower future costs of level 2 rollups, which is an important function to have if the Ethereum blockchain network ever want to compete with centralized firms like Google, Visa, MasterCard, Amazon, Facebook, Netflix, you name it. The Ethereum Merge is therefore a super exciting moment, and hopefully the transition from proof of work to proof of stake will reduce the ETH issuance by more than 90%, reduce the energy consumption by more than 99.95%. It will set a framework for future fee reductions on the Ethereum network. And finally, and most importantly, the merge will make Ethereum more democratized and put the power of the Ethereum blockchain to the user rather than with centralized miners or any type of arbitrage bot or large player that is trying to extract as much value as possible from Ethereum, penalizing the network as a whole. As a fellow crypto nerd, I hope the Ethereum Merge flows smoothly. I haven't really researched the Ethereum Merge that much recently, but I have focused on the future. But obviously I need the Ethereum Merge to really work out for my future research to actually pay off. I hope you have a good merge. Bye.